Alright, and welcome back to the Pass the Turn stream with myself, Aaron Francis. So, we're playing some standard today. I'm now in gold tier. This is great news. I'm kicking ass with a Rakdos Demon Berserkers type deck. And I got all these new cards. Wild cards, extra cards, from loads of free arena codes, which my co-host Josh enlightened me about. So yeah, just type in free arena codes on Google and you'll have like a little article come up which gives you Kaldheim packs, Zendikar packs, M21 packs, Ikoria packs, all of the recent standard sets you'll be able to get free packs for, and that's just literally what's built up my collection, because obviously you get wild cards and all sorts now. So I've literally just built the deck that I pretty much want to build, with some really good cards in, some clutch cards in as well. So actually got a pretty good decent deck now, so I'm not just getting my ass kicked, I am kicking ass. So thank you very much for tuning in wherever you might be out there in the big wide world. Make sure you hit the little like and subscribe button if you're new here. Welcome, I'm Aaron. So let's have a look at Demon Berserkers. Not going to spoil too much here, I won't go into too much detail as to what I'm playing, because you probably just want to see some gameplay. But this deck is just basically a war of attrition still. It was a very, very janky version earlier on in its career. But yeah, so we've got some Heartless Axe, Cathartic Reunions, Dual Strike, Immersturm, Looting Raiders, Magmatic Challengers, Scorching Dragonfire, Thundering Rebuke, Murder, Demon Bolt, Spell Eater Wolverine, Blood Sky Massacre, one of my favourite cards, Eat to Extinction, Eradicator Valkyrie, Feed the Serpent, Hagra Mauling, Karda Doomscourge, Karda's Vicious Return, Terror of the Peaks, and some lands. So yeah, it's pretty damn cool, and obviously it's got me to gold tier. I only acquired a lot of this deck today because obviously the free arena codes, so I'd definitely go and Google free arena codes when you can, because that's what's pimped out my my deck, that's for sure. So let's have a look, shall we? So I'm just checking the YouTube stream, the chat and what have you. Nobody's chatting, so that's fine. Right then, so let's play a game. Standard ranks, Demon Berserkers. If you want to direct challenge me, my username is just Aaron Luke Francis, all one word. You'll see that now come up on the screen. Aaron Luke Francis, there we go, versus Trankata, gold tier rank. So let's go. Oh, that is god awful. Oh man, I'll have to keep that. That's quite good. Got removal, got some card draw, got a bit of looter. Yeah, I'll keep that. The Eradicator Valkyrie can go to the bottom of the library. Temple of Triumph. That's what I need to get in this deck. I need to get some of those Temple of Malices, which allow me to scry. Card of Doomscourge was drawn. So let's go with the Mountain. Past turn. Nice sleeves, by the way. What are they? Is it sleeves? Is that Is It Guild? I don't know. I'm probably going to get absolutely hosed by saying that. Windscarred Cracks is playing Boros. Interesting. And the Shadow Spear. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, to be fair. Got another looter, so let's play a Swamp, and then let's go with an Immersturm Raider. When it enters the battlefield, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. So I'm going to discard Card of Doomscourge, I think. Or do I discard another Immersturm Raider? Let's discard this. Drew into a Hagra Mauling, which is another removal spell or land if you choose to play it as a land on its backside. Very spicy. So yeah, this is pretty much mono. It's black and red aggro with a lot of removal in there. So again, just very much Rakdos, War of Attrition style MTG play. With a lot more looting effects added in as of recent also. Because there's a couple of cards in there which care about instant and sorceries in the grave, like Magmatic Channeler and Spell Eater Wolverine get massive buffs if you've got a lot of instants and sorceries in your grave, which you probably will do because you discard them a lot with like Immersturm Raider, Cathartic Reunion, but you also cast a lot of spells in this game also because you just want to be removing all of the problematic threats currently all the time, like this. Equipped warriors you control have double strike, that's just going to die straight away I think. I'm going to play this as a land. And then maybe Heartless Act this thing. Go. And then attack for 2. Now these are just great little cards, Immersturm Raiders. They're just very, very cheap. Obviously they card filter as well when they enter, and it's not a ability that you have to do. It's a may ability, so you don't even have to loot when you do this, which is nice. Has that got haste? Yeah, it has. Oh, he's immediately gained the life back, so that's annoying. Play a Swamp, and what does this do? As long as it is equipped, it gets haste. Whenever it dies, it deals damage to its power to any target, so that will kill the Immersturm Raider if I do... But it's when it dies, so I can just exile it. So I just exile it, feed the Serpent, or do you reckon I should just leave that around? Let's just leave it around, I think. No, let's get rid of it. Let's just make it clear that nothing's going to stick on his side of the board when you're playing against this deck, and then attack for 2 again. So I'm just hoping that he doesn't have a lot of haste enablers, because he's just going to be gaining that life back. And I think I took out the artifact removal in this deck. It's got another one of the same cards. Great. Just going to keep attacking and get some life back, isn't he? Yeah. Great. Terror of the Peaks is pretty good. Might have to cast the Cathartic Reunion just to see if I can get a land for the Terror of the Peaks next turn, potentially, but I can still Heartless Act as well, so but it means I have to discard the Terror of the Peaks. No, let's just Heartless Act it. Let's just kill it. Get rid of it. Will die, so it will do damage to probably me or my creature. He's going for my creature, which is fine, because I've got another one. But do I... Yeah, I'll just play this. I'll just play this. Let's choose to discard Cathartic Reunion. Or Terror... Let's get rid of Terror of the Peaks. Get a land. Lovely. Great. Of course it would be a land, because now I could have played Terror of the Peaks next turn. God, awful decisions made. When it dies, get a 1/1 token. Okay, Akada's Vicious Return. This is what I need, because obviously I can get that Terror of the Peaks back, which is good. But obviously, playing against white and red, you're probably going to have some sort of enchantment removal in here. And let's sacrifice the Immersturm Raider to the Akada's return to kill this creature. When it dies, it gets a 1/1. Well, fair enough. Bit of redundancy there, I guess. Obviously, that Shadow Spear is annoying, though. That is very annoying. And now this Cathartic Reunion is a dead card, because I don't have 2 cards in hand, and I'm going to have to discard it anyway to the Akada's Vicious Return. So yeah, you do burn through cards in this deck. That's the only issue with it. You do burn through a lot of cards, and now he's getting the Tyrite Sword. Great. That's a card I got for Rograk and Arden Commander deck, actually. That's a very good card. He's attacking me for 1. Discard a card, so I'm going to discard Cathartic Reunion or Murder. I think Murder is probably going to be more relevant, so I'm going to discard this. I could regret that decision, but sod it. Doesn't matter. Then if he attacks me, I can still murder something at instant speed if it's a really big threat, and then Terror of the Peaks comes out next turn with haste. So I guess he's going to have to deal with that, isn't he? Or she. The chat, nothing there. I'm all alone, there's nothing here beside me. My problems are all gone. He gets another treasure token because of the Forging and Tyrite Sword. This is a great card for Boros Ramp. I'm letting it resolve. I'm just stuck. I'm just stood here singing along. Sorry about that. Trancatter. Great music in this game. Pure epic. What does this do? At the beginning of your upkeep, choose one at random, create a red, white, and creature token with those characteristics. My goodness me, what is this about? I've never seen that before. It's an Eldraine card. Never seen it before. Never seen that card before. Never seen it before. Outlaws Merriment. Whatever. 1 damage to me, I guess. Bring back Terror of the Peaks, please. Unless you're just gonna... Okay, Terror of the Peaks. Here we go. Bring back Terror of the Peaks. Yes, please. And let's play a Swamp Diddly. I don't need to play a Swamp, so I'm going to keep that in hand because it looks like I've got more cards in hand. So let's just go straight to combat. Yeah, it's got 2 mana up. But yeah, let's just attack him, I guess. Next. 6 damage to the face. Cool. Good thing about Terror of the Peaks is obviously all spells that target it cost 3 life. So if you want to try and remove it, you do have to... oh, he's getting a Forging the Tyrite Sword. Great. So what is he getting? A God of Battle? He has to reveal it. The likelihood is he's going to have a Halvar God of Battle if he's running Tyrite Sword, or he's just got a ridiculous equipment. But is there any ridiculous equipment in Standard right now? Colossus Hammer was last year, wasn't it? Trying to think of other things, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. But still, he's taking a time. He's taking his Halvar God of Battle. It doesn't have Indestructible though, which is fine. So I can just kill it straight away, which is good. It's a good thing. Yeah, that can resolve, whatever. But yeah, Halvar will need to die straight away. He's going to do 3 damage to me if he attacks all out. But then you could play Halvar as well. Equip the Shadow Spear, get double strike. So he could do all those things, I think. What's over there? Spectral Steel. Here it comes. Sword of the Realms. Nice little animation for the Tyrite Sword. Lovely old job. So he's equipping it to this thing. Right. Okay. So it's now 4-1. Vigilance. 2 attackers. I'm going to murder this creature before he can hit me with it and get his life back. Returns to his hand, but because it's a token, it just fizzles, and then I take 1 damage, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. Boros equipment, standard, fair play. Bloodfell Caves, gain a life. Thank you. I do need some creatures now, though, because I need to Terror of the Peaks to take advantage of Terror of the Peaks' enter the battlefield trigger. He's got a treasure over there. That's all he's got over there, a treasure. He's going to get some redundancy back with the Shadow Spear when he equips it to his creature. But let's just go in with the attack, because this is what this deck does. Smash 6 to the face. And again, if he wants to target it, he has to pay life in order to do so. 1 damage to any target. To my face. Ping, ping, piggy, ping, ping, ping. He's thinking, Terror of the Peaks, how do I deal with this? How do I deal with Terror of the Peaks? Halvar God of Battle is going to come out though, isn't it? I completely forgot about him. No, because Sword of the Realms is still out. So Halvar can't come out because he's played it as Sword of the Realms, which is a shame. What's he going to do? More of the Sky Plagues. What does this do? When it comes in, attach it to a creature. Flying First Strike Haste. Flying First Strike Haste. Okay. And then Life Link. Wow. So it's like Voltron in Standard almost. Flying First Strike, Trample, Life Link, Haste. Wow, it's literally like Voltron in Standard. That's a clutch card. Well, not really, but still. Learn something. And then attack for 6 again. He might be able to kill me next turn, though, to be fair, because he's got a lot of power because of the equipment that he's got. So he's got the 2/2, +4, +5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he can kill me. I think. Yeah, he can. As long as he can equip it all, I'm dead, pretty much. So that costs 4 to equip, that costs 6 to equip, that costs 2 to equip. So he can't equip it all. That's the only saving grace. And if I've got a creature next turn, I can play it and it will deal damage equal to its power to that player's face, which is what I'm hoping for. Still no chat, that's fine. Luminous Broodmoth, oh great, fantastic. Luckily the tokens won't come back because they're tokens. I'll eat to extinction. What do I do with this? What do I do? Do I exile the Broodmoth? I have to, don't I really? That has to die. That can go to the graveyard. And then I have to attack. He hasn't got enough mana to equip everything, so I have to just attack. That's the only option I've got. He can equip them all and then kill me, I guess, can't he? Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Because he's got haste. They've all got haste. Good game. You win. Yeah, too much equipment. No artifact removal in this deck whatsoever. No artifact removal whatsoever. So they've all got haste, haven't they? They've all got haste. All of them have. Yeah, I'm dead. Fair play. Come on, swing out then. Swing out. Kill me. I'll give you the satisfaction. Go on. There you go. There you go. So, that didn't really go too well. I mean, gold tier 3, you know, it was right down to the wire at the end, but I didn't have any artifact removal. I couldn't really do with it. I don't really have any artifact removal. It's more just dealing with the creatures that come out and then just aggroing them. Yeah, that's a shame. That is a shame. Never mind. Right, let's go again. Demon Berserkers. I mean, I didn't have much land in my starting hand. I had 2 lands, which was garbage. Normally 3 is best. But I've been getting screwed with my lands recently. Even though I've got loads in there. Well, I think I have. Oh, we got a Dwiggit. It's got exactly the same avatar as me. Here we go. See, look, all red mana. Rubbish. Mulligan. All red mana. Again. I'm going to have to keep it though, because I've got a Cathartic Reunion and an Immersturm Raider, which couldn't potentially help me dig. But it's just garbage, man. Just getting some garbage land draws recently. I'm going to have to Cathartic Reunion and get rid of both. No, I can't. I have to do the Immersturm Raider. Ditch the... Oh, there's a swamp. Right, that's fair enough. So let's get the Immersturm Raider. Let's throw away the... Oh, see, I don't want to get rid of any of these. No, I'm not going to bother. Again, you don't have to. That's the great thing about Immersturm Raider. You don't have to pitch something to the grave. Carda's Vicious Return. That's good if I've got something to chuck away in the grave, creature-wise, but I don't have that at the moment, so that's a shame. Do I just Cathartic Reunion now? Get rid of Carda's Vicious Return? Yeah, I'll get rid of this and the Heartless Act, and because I'm going to probably draw into more removal. There we go. More removal anyway. And I've got a Bloodsky Massacre now, which is basically the bread and butter of the deck. Bloodsky Massacre. That's what I'd love to see in my starting hand. Bloodsky Massacre and then 3 lands. Yeah. He's using a murder on an Immersturm Raider. That's a good sign. Let's play Bloodsky Massacre. 2/3 Demon Berserker Menace. And probably my favourite creature token of all time. Look at him. Fantastic. Grezagor Rototski. You've done a sick job on this Demon Berserker. Was he's banishing like the Bloodsky Massacre? That's fair enough. Fair play. Let's play Bloodfell Caves, tapped. Gain a life. So I've got a 2 instant. I've got an instant and a sorcery. Spell Evil Wolverine needs 3 or more. So if I just suspend, foretell this potentially, we'll use another Immersturm Raider and pitch this. Let's pitch this. Draw into a Magmatic Channeler, which is great because obviously that synergizes with instants and sorceries in the graveyard as well. So I've got a little bit of that also in here, the instants and sorcery synergy for being in the graveyard.
which sort of helps with... Oh, no. Life gain. I hate life gain. Sort of synergizes with... and mitigates mill decks as well. So let's play this. This does a lot of damage now. It's 6 damage. Magmatic Channel doesn't activate yet, but obviously I can do it when Heartless Axe gets played, so that's good. And I'm hitting now for 4 damage with 2 Demon Berserkers, which is great. And then this Wolverine now hit for 6. It's got double strike, which is just brilliant. Brilliant card in this deck. Conceded. Lovely. Would you look at that? Nice, easy victory there for me. I don't know why he conceded. Maybe he just couldn't keep up with the aggro, maybe. Well, to be fair, he was then getting hit for 10 damage each turn, so I had 2 Berserkers out and a 6 damage, well, 3 damage double striker. So, fair enough, I guess. Nice, easy win, that. Get my rank back up there again. So if you're watching, if you're in the chat, what do you think? What do you think about the Demon Berserker deck? Let me know. Keep going. Let's keep going. 60 card decks typically have 23 to 27 lands, depending on average spell cost and deck plan. The auto land tool adds 24, so somewhere in the middle. Okay, so Aaron Luke Francis versus Druid 0044. There isn't many druids in Magic, is there? Oh, here we go. I've only got 2 lands, but I've got some good cards there, so I'm going to probably keep that and just hope I draw into a land. So let's play Mountain. Because Magmatic Shadow can still give me some card advantage if I play it early, but even when I play... Oh, there we go, got another land, so that's good. So let's play a Magmatic Shadow. It's 1-3. Moment, but it can tap and discard to exile top 2 cards. I can play them this turn, which is quite good. It's sort of like card draw, card advantage, card selection. I need to get the Temple of Malices for this deck. Once I get some rare wild cards, I'll probably spend some on those. Reclaim the Wastes. Draw another Mountain, so I'm probably going to play the Swamp and then play the Bloodsky Massacre. That's one of the best cards in the deck. Demon Berserker, lovely, and attack with Magmatic Channel. 1 damage. Because Bloodsky Massacre just creates a lot of value for this deck. There's a lot of Demon Berserkers. So again, I'm getting a draw here, an extra draw because of the fact that I've got a Berserker out, and now I have access to Feed the Serpent at instant speed and Valkyrie, which is brilliant. So I'm just going to attack. I'm not going to draw a card, obviously, because of the Berserker trigger. And I'm not going to play any spells, because I'm going to see what they play, because I can play instant speed because of Feed the Serpent, which is great. Coma the Cosmos Serpent just pitching in to do his bit for the Demon Berserkers of Mr., which is nice. Go and check out the story series on YouTube. We did all of the story series, and I voiced Tybalt and the Thorexians. Spoiler alert. Okay, so he's not playing anything. Fair enough. I've got another Feed the Serpent, and I get an extra red mana because I control 1 Berserker, which is a lovely old job. I'm going to play Terror of the Peaks now. Excellent. Another direct to assess. And let's do some 3 damage. And now when I play the Valkyrie, it's going to do 4 damage to their face with the Terror of the Peaks, which is fantastic. Sanctum of All. Great. Now it's just a race time, isn't it? Because I can't interact with enchantments. So let's just go to the Valkyrie. Do 4 damage to the face. Go to combat, attack all. What can he do? Okay. It's playing shrines, standard shrines, really? Standard shrines. 2 mana left. What's he going to do? 2 Feed the Serpents in hand. Needed for creature removal. Concede! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! God tier 3. I mean, gold tier 3. Here we go. Baby. That's good. Lovely. Again, if you're in the chat, speak up. Would love to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, how do you feel about Demon Berserkers in Kaldheim? Some good stuff, right? I do have 6 uncommon wild cards to claim, but I just don't know what uncommons would be good in this deck. So shout out if you think you know what would be good in this deck. But if you've seen some of the cards, let's just keep going, I guess. And demons are my favourite tribe of all time. That's for sure. They are absolutely awesome. Okay, Aaron Luke Francis versus GS Drifter. He's got a Garruk. 3 murders in my opening hand and a magmatic channeler. So that's synergy waiting to happen. So let's just keep that and see what happens. Let's just play the Rakdos way and just burn out of our cards. Even though I can't even play the bloody murders because I've got 2 mountains in hand. I'm an idiot. Absolute idiot. This is what you come to expect when you watch my streams. I'm not very good at the game, really. Temple of Triumph. Another murder. I've got a play set of murders in my hand. That's ridiculous. Let's play a magmatic channeler and hopefully I have to just pitch one of those murders to the magmatic channeler's ability just to try and exile the top 2 cards and hope I've got a swamp there. Or an Immersturm Raider, which will help me loot. Okay, it's Boros equipment. There we go, it's a swamp. So let's just murder that, might as well. Got nothing else to lose. Lovely. And then attack for 1. Ping! You are my sun, you are my earth. You didn't know all the ways I loved you. What's red? Let's murder that as well. Why not? See ya. Attack for 1. And now my Spelly Wolverine, when I murder something else, is going to be a double striker, which is fantastic. Again, it's all about interaction in black and red. You just have to just keep killing their stuff. That's brilliant. Another sorcery speed removal spell. Target creature or planeswalker. That's a shame. So let's just pitch one of the murders to the grave. And I can play any of these. Let's play Blood Sky Massacre. That was a nut. That was an absolute nut. Oh, I love that card. It's so good. Look at him. He's just beautiful, isn't he? Beautiful Demon Berserker. And now I do have 3 instants in the grave, so I can play Spell Eater Wolverine and Double Strike. Fantastic. What's he banishing right? Oh, the Magmatic Channeler. Fair play. So let's attack with the Berserker first. Draw a card. Lose a life. It's a swamp. Nice. And then let's play the... Oh, I'll go to combat first. Damage. And then play the Swamp. So I'll play my Land Jet. And then the Spell Eater Wolverine, which will hit for 6 damage next turn. Because it has Double Strike. Oh, lovely old job. And I can't do anything with that because there's no creatures out. Aggro, baby. Aggro. Oh, what is this? It doesn't matter because it's going to die. It's going to die. Add red for each Berserker I control, which is 1. Let's just kill that. See ya. Bye-bye. And then it's attack for... Concede again! Gold tier 2, baby. Rank up. Demon Berserkers, come on now. This is fun. I've got 2 concedes so far. They just can't deal with the aggro. I love aggro. It's fantastic. Cool. So yeah, I'll go through some of the deck, actually. I'll show you what's in there. Maybe you haven't seen some of it yet. You haven't seen Card of Doomscourge yet. There we go. Got 3 Heartless Axe. So 3 removal spells, basically. 2 Cathartic Reunions, which will help me pitch instant sorceries to the graveyard, which obviously helps with Spell Eater Wolverines and Magmatic Channelers. We've got a Dual Strike in there, just because I've only got 1, but it seems good when you play a Cathartic Reunion and draw 6 cards, which is why it's in there. Plus, it can just do extra damage here and there. Immersturm Raiders, obviously because of the Berserker synergy and obviously the looting synergies as well. Magmatic Channeler, Obviously, you've seen that. It's pretty decent. Obviously, it can be a 4/4 as well if you have a lot of instant sorceries in the grave, which you probably will do in this game, in this deck, because obviously you're just killing stuff all the time. Scorching Dragonfire will just get rid of little creatures and just exile them instead if they die, which is brilliant. Thundering Rebuke is just a fantastic removal spell, basically, for 2 mana. Will pretty much kill a lot of things, and it hits Planeswalkers as well, which is another thing. 4 murders, as you see. We had a play set of those in the last game. Demon Bolt, just because it's cool, it's thematic. I've only got one of them, but yeah, you can foretell it also. It does 4 damage, type creature or Planeswalker at instant speed. The Spell Eater Wolverine, which is brilliant, just absolute aggro. Obviously, it synergizes with the removal spells and kill spells. 3 Bloodsky Massacres, just because they create demons that are hard to block, and obviously you get some card draw off of it and some ramp if you've got those demon berserkers still out. And obviously they trigger with not only the Immersturm Raiders and the tokens, but also Karda Doom Scourge, another Demon Berserker, and the Eradicator Valkyrie, another Angel Berserker. So a lot of Berserker triggers, Berserker synergies. We've got Eat to Extinction, just exile target creature or Planeswalker, and then basically Surveil one. Feed the Serpent, 2 of those, exile target creature or Planeswalker, so we need some Planeswalker redundancy in here, and just more removal. We've got Hagra Mauling, which is basically a removal spell and a land, so that's good. We've got Karda's Vicious Return. This is something that pops in and out of the deck. I mean, it's good because obviously it works with discard synergies. You can sack off creatures like your Demon Berserkers to deal 3 damage, so it does do a bit of everything, but it has sort of dropped in and out of the deck when I've experimented with other things, but ultimately I think it's good in there. And then we've got 2 Terror of the Peaks in there, which is what I spent my Mythic Wild cards on, which have just done absolute work in the deck so far, as you would expect them to. So yeah. Okay, right then, so let's go again. Demon Berserkers, Rakdos Demon Berserkers, gold tier, now number 2. I think gold tier 2, Demon Berserkers. Having so much fun with this deck, absolutely love it. Again, I've got 6 uncommon wild cards in here. Well, 6 uncommon wild cards I need to spend, so if you've got any ideas as to what I can spend those on, let me know. So we've got some removal, we've got all the colours we need, we've got Karda's Vicious Return. It's a shame that's not a Bloodsky Massacre, but yeah, I think we'll roll with this because we've got an Immersturm Raider as well. So yeah, I think we'll roll with this because we've got some good removal as well if needed. A bit of card selection here and interaction with the graveyard. Let's go, baby. Here we go, another land, brilliant. So let's play Bugfell Caves, gain life, and pass. Pass a turn, baby. Oh, please. It's not Mill, is it? No, it's green and black. Okay. I was going to say, I hate Mill. Mill is not a good matchup for me at all. So what can I pitch to the grave? Let's pitch off the card as Vicious Return, I reckon. No. Let's pitch off a Hagra Mauling. Yeah, because I've got a murder in hand, I can submit that. Place it with a Magmatic Channeler. Good trade. Good trade. I think, because that's an instant, isn't it? Yeah, it is. On the front face, modal double face cards. Obviously, the front face counts as what counts towards other effects. 2 Magmatic Channelers now in hand, so I'm going to play a Mountain. What do I murder? Which one do I kill? I think it's this one. Let's get rid of this one. Get rid of the Mana Dork. So yeah. And then, do I attack? Yeah, attack. Solid. Just attack. He's done his job. Then I can sack him off to this next turn and destroy the Triton, or destroy a creature, whatever creature he puts out next, I guess. 2 damage, yep. It swings both ways, fair enough. Fair dues. Adventure awaits. Look at the top 5 cards, maybe the creature wrong and put it into your hand. What is it? My Triton. Okay, fair enough. Let's play a Swamp. And let's do a Karda's Vicious Return. Should I kill the Triton with that? Do you reckon? 2 instants in the graveyard, so I can't really... No, let's fuel the Channelers for now, I think. Let's wait until I've got a good discard for this. So Scorching Dragonfire, exile this creature. I can play a Magmatic Channeler now as well. Might as well do that. Do a bit of card advantage later. Attack for 2. Aggro, aggro, aggro. Aggro, aggro. Aggro, aggro. as well as that, a magmatic channeler becomes a target very quickly, and it's not even that good. It's not even that good. But fair play. I guess we just attack again. We play another one. Makes him feel bad then, so just waste a spell on it. Cool. Lovely old job. I could play a Cathartic Reunion, but I just don't want to play it yet, so I've got removal in hand. In the form of Saga and an instant, so why not? Another Maya Triton when it enters. I mean, I could at this point sack off the Raider. Magmatic Channeler is still not active until I spend this Feed the Serpent, so I could just do that instead. Feed the Serpent, the Maya Triton, and then this will become a 4/4. Magmatic Challenger will then be a 4/4 because I've got 4 instants in the grave. So maybe I'll just do that. It's got 1 mana up, that's it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just Feed the Serpent, Maya Triton, then Magmatic Channeler is now 4/4, so we do 6 damage a turn, which seems pretty good. Play a Mountain. So now I think I card his Vicious Return. Depending on what creature he has next, I probably will have to do that. Or just go for the face, maybe. I don't know. I think I might have to Cathartic Reunion instead, maybe, depending on what I draw. Because I just don't think this is doing enough. I just don't think this is going to be doing enough because I don't have any creatures in the grave to fuel it. It's going to take too long. 3 turns away until I reanimate something. What does that do? What does that even do? Attack creature card from grave to your hand. Heartless Act. So I'm going to do 6 damage again. What do I do? What do I do? Let's just keep removing things, I guess. Let's keep removing things. 6 damage again. Okay, cool. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Oh, what is this? This are Shadow Boroughs.
You will not delay Zendikar's convalescence.
Well, they put up about Ancient Green Warden. Oh, it's a 7/9. Oh my goodness me. Oh, that's okay. Right, I need to find something now. I need to find something here. Oh, that's not what I need. Ah, 4 damage type creature or planeswalker. Doesn't do it, does it? Doesn't deal damage to the player. That's a shame. Oh, damn. But if I do it, let's do it. He will. If he will have to block the Ancient Green Warden. I haven't got enough mana to do it, though, have I? No. So let's just kill this thing. Do I attack them both and just see what happens? No, I can't. Reach. No, let's just no attack. No attack. No attacks. Solid. Okay. Oh man, come on. Just massive creatures. This is where, if I just let it go on too long, this is when I'm going to falter. Oh no, that's not what I need, is it? Right, so let's just right, let's cancel that. Let's play a swap. Let's now discard this, exile the top 2. Murder. Right, okay. That's what I need. Let's kill the big rampage thingy. And oh, I should have copied it. That is a fail. That is a fail. Oh no. Oh no, that's a fail. That is a fail. That is sequencing at its very worst there. That is typical Azz from Pass a Turn. That is an Azz play. Dual strike in hand with a murder, and I could have killed both of them, and I didn't. And now I'm going to pay for it. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And now he's got a Shire out. Oh, God. Right. Oh, goodness me. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Right, that's not going to work, so I need to exile... I need to exile that and hope for a removal spell, which I can then play. I don't have enough mana, though. That murder was the perfect answer for what was going on, but I just couldn't do it. Didn't have the foresight, didn't have the bloody... Oh, so annoying. Right, so let's see what happens. Discard this. Exile the top two. Terror of the Peaks. Let's play Terror of the Peaks. No attacks. Oh, I can't believe it. He would have still played a Shire, but still, it's a really annoying situation to be in. Brilliant. Now I'm just going to die. I'm going to die now. Oh. 3 life! He's on 3 life. I just need a shock or something. Man. That is frustrating. The Magmatic Challenger can still pull me out of this. Another Terror of the Peaks. Right. I need a murder. That's what I need. Do I pitch Terror of the Peaks? No, because he has to pay 3 life to target it. So let's just play it. No attacks. End turn. He has a flyer, which is an issue. But he can't target Peaks, otherwise he will die. Oh, man. Okay. This is so clutch. I have to block the Shire. Let the rest go through. Just hope that I can deal with... Yes! He's come back! Have it. Have it. Got there in the end, didn't we? Oh, hello, MTG deck builders. Hello, Azz. Are you enjoying Arena? Yes, I am absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. It's so much fun. And if you've seen the deck, I'm absolutely loving the Demon Berserkers from Kaldheim as well. It's just, they are so relentless. It's ridiculous. And I've actually built a decent deck for Standard, which I'm very, very surprised about, because I'm normally a Commander player. So yeah, anyone who's watching, MTG deck builders do a lot of awesome stuff. So go and check them out. They're on Twitter. We actually won their giveaway, which they were doing. They do a lot of giveaways, MTG deck builders, so go and check them out on Twitter. We won a Zendikar Rising Land, which actually the co-host of the podcast, Tom, has at his house at the moment. What did we get? We got a... what did we get? We got the green and white Battlebond land, I think we got. The one that says enters battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. That's the one we have. Let's go again, let's go. Standard ranked again. Demon Berserkers, baby. Absolutely loving it. But yeah, MTG deck builders, go and check them out. Absolutely loving Arena though. Yeah, thanks for asking. That was such a clutch game. Such a clutch game. This is a brilliant hand. I'm keeping this. Bloodsky Massacre. Whenever I see Bloodsky Massacre, I see keep that hand. Even if it has no land in it, I keep it. No, I don't really. Okay, here we go. What's we going with? What are we going with? What are we going with? My deck is the opposite of yours. Your games normally take 20 minutes. I hope you're not one of those mill players. Those mill players. Urgh. Damn those mill players. I can't interact with mill though, to be fair. Although I do get some synergy now with the instant sorceries in the graveyard. Oh wait, here we go. It's a mill deck. Happy days. Here we go. This is where my deck falls on its arse. Let's just heart and sap this goddamn road. See ya. 2 instants in the grave. Well, 2 instant sorceries in the grave. Man, I just hate ruin crabs. Ruin crab? Ruin crab? No, a Merfolk Wind Robber. Okay, interesting. Really pushing the boat out. Let's play a Bloodsky Massacre, of course. Get some Demon Berserkers out with Menace. So a 2-3 Menace for 3 mana is not bad, especially when you're going to be drawing a card the next turn and ramping the turn after. But man, I hate mill. And it's funny that you say this, MTG deck builders, that your games take 20 minutes. These games are the ones that take the longest because they're just... I end up just conceding on like turn 4 because all my stuff is just going into the bin. I just hate seeing my cards go into the bin. Really annoys me. So let's play a Swamp and let's get a... Let's Feed the Serpent, the Soaring Core Thief. And let's attack with the Berserker and draw a card. Nice. That's brilliant. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did last time, that's for sure. I need to foretell this on my next turn, I think, and then play a Raider. There's so much mill going on. They absolutely love it, don't they? They love the mill. Mill is way of life. Mill is way of life. But yeah, Dimir Rogues is just one of the decks that are really high up there, and there's a reason for that. They're just so interactive, and they're so low to the ground. A lot of them will run the Lurrus of the Dream Den as well as their companion, because a lot of their stuff is lower than 2 CMC. Right, so what can I do here? I can play a Terror of the Peaks, which is just going to rinse them out. So let's just go in. Let's go in hard. What are you going to do now, mate? Terror of the Peaks now. If you want to target it, it's going to cost you 3 life. What are you going to do? It's a race. It's a race. It's a race. I used to never be able to interact with Mill. Here you go. Drown the Lock. Of course, complete. He loses 3 life as a result of that, but still. I would too. Right, so let's play a Havre Mauling. Kill this. Negate. Here we go. Here comes the counter spells. Do you know what I should have done? I should have... Oh, go away. Stupid Mill. Really hate Mill. It's awful. Right, this is now active though, so this is now 4-4, which is good. Then I can play my Raider. And then just burn through. I'm going to submit that to the Raider. Why not? Oh, yes. This is what we need. Let's just attack. Oh, no attacks. What am I doing? I should have attacked. That's the aim in this deck, to attack. Volky, God of Lies. Exiling my Spell Eater. Wolverine. Great. Cheers then. Well, so the Magmatic Channeler is going to get me the value here, I think, because I have to discard cards, but still, he's hit me in the air with this bloody Nimana Skydancer rogue. Terror of the Peaks. Oh, baby. Eat my arse. You should have just held on there, but he's going to counter it, isn't he? He's going to counter. Because that's the way of Mill, is counter. Lovely old job. What are you going to do now, eh? Let's just get in for some damage. Let's just get in there. Put some pressure on him. Just get rid of his cards. Because again, the good thing about Terror of the Peaks is that if they want to remove it, they have to pay 3 life. So in aggro decks, they're not going to have that life to pay because I'm just hitting them all the time. So yeah, now they have to pay. You have to pay a lot of life to get rid of this, which is brilliant. He's going to copy this. He does have the. He doesn't have the instance yet in his graveyard for that to have double strike. Good game. Yes, I won against a mill player. I don't believe it. I won against a mill player. Esper Doom. Malika Rebirth would be my shout for your wild cards. If you like a challenge, you have a match. My account is MTG Deck Builders. Yes, I will challenge you, 100%. Esper Doom, I don't even know what that is. You know, I'm not really a standard player, MTG Deck Builders, so I don't even know what Esper Doom is, but I'm happy to challenge you against my Demon Berserkers. I could just have my ass handed to me, but it's not going to affect my ranking, is it? It doesn't affect my ranking. Because it's just a challenge, isn't it? I think. Malika Rebirth. So what's this then? What's Malika Rebirth? Oh, that's the dual face land, isn't it? The one that returns something to the battlefield. I think. Is that what it does? Is that what it does? Yeah, I'm just looking at now Malika Rebirth. I think I've got one of those. Yeah, I have got one of those. Choose type creature. You lose 2 life until end of turn. When that creature gains, when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. So yeah, I mean, I could take out some swamps for that. I mean, I might take out Imister Skelkern actually, to be fair, because that doesn't really do much in the game. I mean, it's good because obviously it deals 3 damage to a player, and they have to discard a card, so it's a bit of interaction. But I don't know. I'll take out one of these. Oh no, I don't want to craft that. No. I don't want to craft it. Go away. How do I go back? Right. So let's craft another Malika Maya. Okay. Let's go with MTG Deck Builder's suggestion and put in Malika Rebirth. Let's put in 2 of those. Let's take out Bloodfell Caves and a Imister Skullcairn and put in some of these. Because they're still going to come in tapped, aren't they? So let's put in 2 of those. Where I can potentially save my creatures for 1 mana. Which is, I guess, could be quite good. So let's save that. Let's add that to the deck. Lovely old job. Right, so MTG Deck Builders, if you're still there on the chat, do you want to play? Do you want to play a game against Demon Berserkers? Card of the Doom Scourge. I could probably make a brawl deck now with this, but it's not Commander, so I'm not going to bother. I mean, I'm having fun playing Standard, so I just don't think it's really the sort of arena, no pun intended, for Commander gameplay or brawl gameplay. I'm honestly not sure about the ranking side of things. I think direct challenges count for your dailies, but not sure about the rankings. I rarely get above silver, so never pay much attention. Definitely. So MTG Deck Builders. Okay, you are receiving a challenge now. So let me just. How do I challenge someone? How do I challenge? Do I play and then direct challenge? Is it? Where is it? Direct challenge. Play. Oh, direct challenge. There we go. Right, opponent. Here we go. Hello, one Pokemon Master, 4 gamers. Hello, thank you for joining the chat. We are in the middle of playing a content creator versus content creator. So I'm Pass the Turn. Thanks for joining. I'm playing MTG Deck Builders, which you can find on Twitter. They do a lot of awesome sort of giveaways and like draft packs and sealed, like resealed boosters and all that sort of stuff. So go and check them out if you're new to the stream. So playing some Rakdos Berserker Demon stuff against Esper Doom, apparently, according to MTG Deck Builders, which I've never ever seen being played yet. So I'm interested to see how that's going to go. Sorry, you typed my name wrong. Oh, damn it. Okay. I enjoy friendly brawls. I haven't actually played Brawl yet, Pokemon Masters. I haven't actually played Brawl on here. I was thinking about it, but haven't really played Brawl on here yet. So just cancel this. I just typed the MTG Deck Builders wrong. So MTG Deck Builders, there is an I where there should be a K. There is an I where there should be a K. Right, okay. Bear with me 1 second. There is an I where there should be a K. Right. Whoopsie daisy. So yeah, so Pokemon Masters, what do you play? What do you do? Right, so direct challenge, MTG, that makes sense. Deck Builders, select deck, Rakdos, Demon Berserkers, play. Hopefully that's going out to you now, MTG Deck Builders 99190. Eventually I'll be streaming Magic the Gathering and other games later on down the line. Yes, I fully encourage that, MTG. Not MTG, sorry, I'm playing MTG Deck Builders. Pokemon Masters. Highly recommend doing it. It's good fun. You enjoy green decks and dinosaurs. Yeah, I don't blame you. Green decks and dinosaurs are awesome. Golter, the Primal Hunger, fantastic commander deck. One of my guys in my meta plays Golter, and it's absolutely disgusting. Mono green deck, EDH. But yeah, definitely get into streaming. It's good fun. This is brilliant. Standard is brilliant. And if you start on MTG Arena now, if you type in on Google MTG Arena codes, you'll get a lot of codes that you can use to get loads of packs. And obviously packs come with wild cards, so you can sort of build the deck you want to build once you sort of got all those wild cards. Obviously cracking packs and getting some good stuff from all the standard sets as well. Okay, there we go. Cannot accept challenge. Please finish the current match. Okay, cancel. Go back to the direct challenge. Sorry about this. I've never direct challenged anyone before, so thank you for bearing with me if you are still watching. Here we go. Direct challenge. Yes. View challenge. Accept. Select deck. Demon Berserkers. Let's play. Here we go. MTG Deck Builders versus Pass the Turn. Live, baby. Yes, I have a nasty vampire historic deck, like the play set name codes. Yes, if you go, yeah, play set name codes, you've got it. You've got it. That's the stuff. That's the good stuff. Yeah, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that stuff existed until my mate pointed it out. Josh Dunn, who you will see on the channel doing streams as well at some point. Yeah, the play Kaldheim, play Zendikar. I didn't even know about that, and then I got all these packs. I'm like, oh yes, baby, I'll keep that. Oh man, it's such. I can't really speak about my hand because MTG Deck Builders is not going to be on the stream anymore, is he? So he can't hear this information. So I'm going to mulligan this hand. But oh no, this is garbage. I have to mulligan this as well. I do have a Cathartic Reunion, so I think that's a bit of redundancy. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use this hand because I've got Bloodsky Massacre and some other good stuff in there. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. I've been on MTG since the start, basically, but I've never had the funds to get the whole sets. Yeah, it's an expensive game. It is it does destroy your wallet, that's for sure. I'm going to keep this hand. I'm going to get rid of the Dual Strike, I think. So let's play a Mountain and pass turn to MTG Deck Builders. Well, isn't this great? Content creator versus content creator, live. Thank you for the challenge. It's a pleasure. I hope I kick your ass. Oh, that's rubbish. That's a rubbish draw. But let's play a mountain. We'll go with a Cathartic Reunion, discarding a Thundering Rebuke and a E to Extinction to draw 3 cards. Still a mountain. That is ridiculous! No swamps. God, I'm getting rinsed by mana. Getting rinsed. So what is this? Grimcline, Purple Melitis. Go get planes into hand. There's the swamp that I need. Lovely. Blood Sky Massacre. Let's go. My creature has menace, so you can't block. Love a good live challenge. And again, anybody who's watching now, or in the past, or in the present, or in the future, or over on another planet, by all means, give me your username, add me as a friend, and we can do direct challenges on the stream. Good fun. It's all good fun. Other planes. He's analysing my Demon Berserker. Pink Swarm. Yeah, fair enough. Don't lose any life either, because it's convert mana cost 0, which is nice. So let's play another Blood Sky Massacre. Get another Demon. Get another Demon, baby. I just love my demons, I really do. Okay, so he's got Esper colours out. This is what Esper Doom. Esper Doom. Doom Foretold. Here we go. This is Esper Doom. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-land, non-token permanent. If that player can't, they discard a card, they lose 2 life, you draw a card, and you gain 2 life. You create a 2/2 white. Oh my goodness me. Sacrifice a non-land, non-token permanent. Oh my god, okay. Okay, get a mana for each Berserker I control, and let's play a mountain. And let's go with a... Let's just attack, I guess. Can't block, 'cause it's got menace. Next. Next. End turn. Pass. Ah, Doom Foretold. Each player's upkeep, so he has to do this also. That's interesting. Omen of the Sea. Scry 2, draw a card. Okay, resolve. Great soundtrack. Very good soundtrack. So he has to sack a non-land, non-token permanent. What is he choosing to sack then? Omen of the Sea. Okay, fair enough. So what happens if I can't do that? They discard a card, they lose 2 life, you draw a card, you gain 2 life. Wow, that's ridiculous. That's horrible. That's really horrible. Esper Doom. Okay, interesting. Yeah, pass. My turn. Okay, beginning of each player's upkeep, they sacrifice a non-land, non-token permanent. If the player can't, they discard. Okay, so I discard a card. I discard. Oh, card as Vicious Return. They get a creature. Nice, okay. So let's go with a Heartless Act. Destroy this. Goodbye. And then attack. Just have 1 card in hand. He's sat there with 6 cards in hand. Omen of the Sun. Oh. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Say I've never played against this deck before. Doom Foretold. Very interesting card. But it's gone now, isn't it? Yeah, it's gone. Doom Foretold is gone. That's fair enough. Oh, come on. Where's the good stuff? I'm not getting anything here. Right, so attack again. He's got menace. I guess that's the end of the deck, just to attack. Yes, Pokemon Master gamers, I will challenge you also at some point. Let me just finish this game. I'm probably going to die very quickly, and then we can have a game. Yeah, I have no way of interacting with enchantments at all. No way of interacting with enchantments. I'm probably going to lose badly. I shouldn't be announcing that on the stream if you're going to challenge me. Yeah, I've got nothing at the moment. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing I can do against 4 humans, and he's just gaining life from omens. And a swamp is not going to help. It's really not going to help at all right now. Oh, awful, awful. I've got nothing, absolutely nothing. Just gaining life every turn. It's just redundant. Effect. Just hit me with 4 humans each turn. There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it at all. Jason Coates, where are your sea creatures? That's true. Yeah, I don't think sea creatures is a standard playable deck, really. Apart from Coma, that's really the only sea creatures you got, I guess, in standard. There's a couple of Krakens here and there, but sea creatures, I think, is definitely more 3DH. What is this? Oh my goodness me! I've never seen such nonsense on Arena. Entity deck builders, you play in silver tier? Absolute garbage if you play in silver tier. What is this? What is this madness? I have to discard a swamp. Okay, you get more tokens. Brilliant. Wow. Okay. Not even that. I can't even do anything against that. That board state is ludicrous. That board state is ludicrous. All your creatures, all your stuff, all your enchantments are creatures now as well. What? What? Paid. Oh, I haven't got black mana for it. That's ridiculous. Let's kill the Ogre of the Sea, I guess, and then go to combat and just attack for lols. No, I got one very scared demon. Look at the demon's face. He's very scared. Wow. Oh, look at that. Azz gets his ass whooped in that one. Whoa. That's the first defeat I've had for a while. Thank you very much for that, MGT Deck Builders. That was an insight into what getting my ass handed to me feels like. Wow. Wowee. That was ludicrous. What deck am I playing? Jason Coates. I'm playing a Rakdos Demon deck at the moment. Demon Berserkers. And it's doing alright in gold tier standard at the moment. I'm still hanging in there in gold tier. So it's doing pretty well. I beat my arch enemy earlier, and that was a mill deck. I absolutely hate mill decks, and I actually managed to win. So yeah, that last game was awful. I had nothing in that last game. That was really bad. I just burnt through my cards too quickly. So thank you for MTG Deck Builders for the direct challenge. Now I'm going to direct challenge somebody else. Bear with me one moment. I'm just looking at the chat. I don't even know whether if I switch to the chat, do you still hear the music? Because I'm looking at the chat now, but I think it's slightly behind anyway. So a couple of chat messages here. So that is So that is at least my version of Esper Doom. I may have more rates in the deck. That was a ridiculous deck, though, to be fair. That Esper Doom, I have no way of interacting with that. I'm very much black and red aggro, so I can't interact with that in any way whatsoever. So fair play. That was pretty good. Definitely gave me an insight into what I can expect in the higher levels. Want to do a Pioneer or a Brawl? I mean, I think this standard deck I've made will be legal in Pioneer, so I guess I'll just run with this deck. I've only got one deck at the moment, and Pokemon Master Gamers only have one deck, so maybe that will be the deck I use potentially. Are you running that new Vampire Dragon, Jason Coates? No, I'm not running the Vampire Dragon at the moment. I wish I was. I don't have any rares to get it, though, unfortunately. So, let's have a look. What I think it is rare, isn't it? Immersturm Dragon or something. Immersturm Dragon, is it? Let's have a look. Let's get out the Immersturm Dragon for us. Let's have a look then. So black and red. Black and red. I need gold ones, so I don't mind. There we go. No, I don't. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing with this? What am I doing? So I need... where is it? Where is it then? It is a rare, isn't it? I know what you're on about. It's the rare card. Where is it? Oh, I have to go on craft, don't I? Because I don't own it. Yeah, of course. Silly me. That makes sense. There it is. Immersturm Predator. 3/3 flying. And it can become indestructible if you sack another creature. Whenever Immersturm Predator becomes tapped, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard and put a +1/+1 counter on Immersturm Predator. Exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. That's pretty good. I might have to sort of try and fit that in here. I mean, it's quite good. Sack a creature as well, becomes indestructible, so that's pretty good. Vampire Dragon as well. We haven't seen a Vampire Dragon in a long time. Thanks for the game. I do have a lands deck if you'd like another game. Yes, I will have another game if... I will have another game. So, one Pokemon Master Gamers. Do you want to play a game? If so, what's your thingy? I think you gave it to me, didn't you? The Jaded Druid. I think I might have played you earlier, actually. Jaded Druid. Oh, no, maybe it's something else Druid. But yeah, I'm gonna... Yes, I would like a game. Yeah, all right, let's play you then. Let's play you for a moment. Cool. Then we should go back onto here and direct challenge then, I guess. How do I do that again? Go on to profile. No, it's not profile, is it? We get there, direct challenge, opponent, Jaded Druid, the Jaded Druid, hashtag 48085, right? Select deck, rack Demon Berserkers, and done. Wait for server. Play. The Jaded Druid. So the invite has come out to you, Jaded Druid. Yes, I would like a game. To find cards you don't own, there is a box with filter options that you can tick that will show unowned cards. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I'm still a noob on this, as you can see. I'm absolutely rubbish. No, I don't think so. Yeah, so I've invited you, Pokemon Masters. So hopefully you will see that in a moment. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. It's been fantastic. I'm really, really enjoying Arena. That's for sure. Oh my God, it's 11 already. It's ridiculous. Hold on, I need to type everything in. Okay, no worries. I'll wait. So yeah, I've got another... anyone else who's still watching the stream, we've got another direct challenge here between myself and a... commenter in the chat. That is one Pokemon Master Gamers. So yeah, another direct challenge. Probably going to lose, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect my ranking. So thank you very much for tuning in. Let's see how this goes. Rakdos, Demon Berserkers. Here we go. Nice profile. Ajani. Love the look of that. Good stuff. Good character choice. I went with Sarkhan because he's got long hair, and so have I. Okay, so let's keep this, I think. Let's keep this. No. Oh. Oh, I can't get anything good. Arena is just screwing me on my lands recently. I'm going to have to keep this just for the lols, I guess. Just get rid of that. And just hope for the best. Let's go, Jaded Druid. Nice sleeves, too. Nice sleeves. So let's play a Immersturm Cairn. I haven't got any red mana. That's rubbish. So I don't know why I kept this hand, to be honest. I'm an idiot. This is what you should come to expect when you play me. It's a cool celebrant. Oh, aristocrat style, is it? Whenever planeswalker you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. Fair enough. Sounds good. Let's just kill that now. Before that gets out of hand. A red mana! Oh yeah! It's a lovely old job. So let's just play a Cathartic Reunion, discarding this and this to draw 3. That's cool. That's good, I guess. I don't have 3 instants in there yet, which is a shame. So let's go with a red. Let's go with the... what do I want to go with? Let's go with the card of Doom Scourge. Demon Berserker! Rest in peace, headphone users. Okay, so let's play a Swamp. And let's go over Terror of the Peaks. Oh, baby, here we go. Don't think you're hitting your land drops, are you, Jaded Druid? Don't think you're hitting your land drops, are you? That's a shame. Search library for a vampire card. So Vampire Tribal, is it? Vampire Tribal? Any vampire card you want. Another Cruel Celebrant. Fair dues. Right then. Let's get a spell, East Wolverine out. When it enters, deals 3 damage to this. And then attack for 9. Terror of the Peaks is a very good card, so I do apologise in advance. It is very, very good. Yes, very good game. I'm sorry. You're not dead yet, I don't think. You're not dead yet. No, I don't think you're dead just yet. Because you can still block, I think. Oh, right, maybe you are then. Well, fair play. Fair play. I got land screwed. Oh, right, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, I thought you got land screwed. So let's, do you want to play again? Do you want to play again, quickly? Would you like to play again? One Pokemon Master Gamers, would you like to play again? I open up a full copy of that Dragon Vampire in paper. Did you now? That's a really, really good card. I do rate it. It's lovely. That's the first Vampire Dragon we've had for a while. I think there was another. I think the actual card was called Vampiric Dragon back in Odyssey. I think Vampiric Dragon. I'll try and find it for you now. Actually, Vampiric Dragon. Was it Odyssey or Vampiric Dragon? And when something died that was hit by it, it gets a counter. I think. Yeah, Vampiric Dragon. You probably can't see that very well, but yeah, this was aggressively costed at 8 mana, 5/5 Flying Dragon. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Vampiric Dragon is put into a graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and then you can pay 1 on the red and it deals 1 damage to a creature. So nowhere near as good as the Immister Predator, though. That's for sure. Already waiting on you now. Okay, let's try again then. So let's go direct challenge, copy and paste, Jaded Druid, select deck, Demon Berserkers, and go. So if you're still in the stream, Pokemon Masters, you can see my hand. So you have a massive advantage as long as you're not looking at the stream at the same time you're playing the game. That would be a huge disadvantage for me. But fair play. If I can still win with that advantage. I'm going to keep this hand. So yeah, you got a significant advantage over me if you can both view my screen and listen to my voice while playing the game live. So I'm just giving away everything that I'm doing. So let's play a Bloodfell Cave Tax. Gain life. Lovely old job. Forest. And a Paradise Druid. Nice little card. Hexproof as well, right? Hexproof as long as it's untapped. Fair play. There's not enough hexproof in Standard at the moment. I think it's very underrated ability. Hexproof is extremely good. In the turn Raider, let's discard a Dual Strike to draw a card. That's cool. Not bad. Nice little Mana Dork. Paradise Druid. Migratory Greathorn. Okay, ramping on top. Nice. Good move. Ow. Okay. So it's a 3/4 hexproof because of the fact that it's got. That's going to be an issue. So fair play. That's Paradise Druid. Is that still in Standard? It's not, is it? No, it's War of the Spark, isn't it? Paradise Druid. Wow. Okay. Fair play. So let's go with a Cathartic Reunion. Or yeah, let's go with that. Ditch the Valkyrie and the card is just returned to draw 3. Cool. No attacks then, I don't think. No. You aren't looking at the hand. Fair play. Good. Baby Godzilla. Ah, nice little altar. Not altar, but alternate art. You know what I'm talking about. Mutating deck. Oh, nice little mutate deck going on. Yeah, I find this hard to interact with as well. Especially if it's got hexproof. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty spicy. So let's play a swamp. And let's go with a. On the Hollywood Symbiote. And then let's play a Heartless Act on the creature and remove some counters from it. Oh, it hasn't got counters on it. It has. I can't play it. I've got enough mana. What's going on? Why can't I play it? Hexproof. Oh, of course. Yeah, I can't do it because it's got hexproof. Man, that's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, fair enough. Go past turn then, I guess. Damn. Yeah, hexproof is very, very powerful. Uro is getting banned in like every format. Yes, I know he is. Wow, this is going to be an absolute ridiculous turn for you, Jaded Druid. Auspicious Starix. Wow. Mutate. Yeah, that can resolve. I can't do anything about it. Wow. Fair play. This is going to go off. This is going to go off. Shite. Fair play. I'm going to have to kill this, though. It's going to die. A 10-10. Trample. No, 10-10 hexproof reach. Wow. Yeah, nothing too big, eh? Wow, that's ridiculous. Okay, so what we've got in our graveyard, we've got some stuff. So this will be now double strike. Let's go with that. That's now double strikes. That will hit now for 6 damage, which is cool. And let's just get rid of this creature. And no attacks from me. Just a huge mutate stack. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Oh my god. Okay, end race Forerunners. So I guess I'm no blocks. Nothing I can do against that. Okay, let's go with a swamp and let's play. Can't do both, which is a shame. So let's just beat the Serpent again, race Forerunners. Get rid of that. And then let's go hexproof and reach. No attacks. Okay, you'll go. So there's a swamp. Draws a card because of the creature. Fair play. Paradise Druid again. A great mutate target. I'll give it to you. It's a very, very good mutate target. But let's see how you deal with this. Card a Doom Scourge. All your creatures now have to attack. Which will make me kill your thingy, luckily. Uro. Titan of Nature's Wrath. Shame it's getting banned. And now you have to attack me. So I'm going to block this, and then block this, so that will die, and then that will die. So hopefully they all die. Hopefully they all trade. Obviously all attacking creatures that die, I gain life, and you lose life. All that death on the table. Lovely. It's past turn. The Paradise Druid. Man. You do love those hexproof creatures. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Good stuff. Nothing I can really do against that. Another Paradise Druid. That's going to be a good game, I think. Hexproof just kills my deck. It really does. Another Uro. Fair play. Yeah. Past turn. Smack me in the face. Smack me in the face. Oh yeah, why not? Why not mutate on top of that? That's ridiculous. Good stuff. Illuna Apex of Wishes. What is this then? A free colour deck? I guess it doesn't really need to have 3 colours, you can just mutate it on top of it. Yeah, nice, well done. Very good. So that's a modern deck, right? That one there you've played with? So Pokemon Masters gamers, what deck is that? What format is that legal in? That one, is that Pioneer, is it, that one? Or Modern? What is that? Yeah, Uro is too good. He is ridiculous. The next step is to ban Simic from Magic, 'cause it's just too good. Yeah, Simic is a very, very powerful colour combination, that's for sure. I'm not sure if you've seen the latest episode of Game Nights, Coma, the Cosmos Serpent. That was just ludicrous. I have got a copy of Coma as well, so that'll be being played in Paper Commander when we can all play Paper Commander again, that's for sure. Deck doesn't need Uro, it's historic. Yeah, historic. Yeah, my Demon Berserkers would have not stood a chance against historic. I'm very, very limited to what I can do in Demon Berserkers, unfortunately. But yeah, that was good to see. Mutate is just awesome. It's good in Commander as well. I do actually have Broco's Apex of Forever budget Mutate deck up there in paper, so it's always good fun to play. Mutate. MTG deck builders, one more. Yes, I will play another game. Want to do a friendly brawl in this stream. I don't have a brawl deck at the moment, unfortunately. I don't have a brawl deck, and I can't be bothered to make one right now. My first my first pack, I opened a Coma, and it immediately went into my Sea Creatures deck. Yeah, Sea Creatures, you can't go wrong with this Simic Sea Creatures, can you? Entity deck builder challenge me again, so let's play. Entity deck builders, accept. Hopefully Demon Berserkers can do a little bit more this time, we will see. But these decks are very good that I'm playing direct challenges on. Very, very good, so fair play, good deck building skills, people. Brawl is awesome, yeah. Brawl is. I can imagine it could be quite good, but I just don't have the time to build a deck right now. Oh, I'm getting land screwed again. This is ridiculous. Right, thank you. Goodness me. What do I have to do? Catch a break round here with the lands. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so let's play a mountain. A swamp even. I will build a brawl deck at some point, yeah, definitely. I just prefer Commander. Right, so let's play an Immersturm Raider. And discard the Heartless Act. Draw a card. Cool. Removal for removal, like it. What does this do? Whenever a land enters, it gets +2/+2 at the end of turn. Cool. Fair play. Nice little bit of early aggro. There's a 2/3. It's 4/5 on turn 2. Are you joking or what? Goodness me. How did you play 2 lands in the turn? How did you play 2 lands then? I don't understand. So let's play a mountain and let's play a heartless axe. And pass turn, yep. So what do I have in my graveyard? I have 2 instants and a creature. So if I get some more stuff in there, I should be able to get this up to a 4/4, which is nice. It's always good. So look how many cards I've burnt already. I'm on 3 cards, now on 7 cards. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I love Commander. It's basically all I play, to be honest, because each game is different. Yes, I agree. Commander is the best way to play, but I'm very much enjoying this at the moment with regards to Arena. Let's play Bloodsky Massacre. Yeah, if you look at the backlog of videos on the YouTube channel, you'll see we did a lot of Commander gameplay videos, and the Pass the Turn Versus series, where we go to local game stores and challenge them to a game. It's a 2-headed giant game. So go and watch that series when you get a chance to. It's always good fun to go to shops and see what they've got on the shelves and all that sort of stuff. Okay, I've got no demons. Kazandu Mammoth, let's destroy that. Let's get rid of that. And let's play a Magmatic Channeler, which I think we'll now have. No, not yet. Not yet. Let's go with a Magmatic Channeler. Next. 1 card in hand. Just burn through my cards all the time. Yeah, Arena is good. Yeah, I agree. Hey, add a Tybalt Treachery spell that turn 3, get the best stuff out. Yeah, Tybalt's Treachery, again, is just one of those stupid cards that were designed, and yeah, people are already breaking it. I just don't like to play the game like that. I don't want to add it. I could have got it. I had loads of wild cards today, but I just thought, nah, I'm going to build something I enjoy playing. Like, Tybalt's Treachery is definitely not my sort of style. What do I do? That's dead again. What do I want to... What can I do? I can bring back the Immersturm Raider. Let's just go with this. Next. End turn. So I'll bring back the Immersturm Raider, discard a card, draw a card, and hope for something good, I guess. Each player discards a card. Discard the swamp. And I've got no cards to play with it. I've got this, but that's not really helping me do anything. Let's just pass turn. End turn. Hey, will you ever go to Washington to challenge local game stores there? Washington? Yeah, I would love to go to Washington and challenge local game stores there. Maybe in the future, if this channel ever gets sort of big enough to do that sort of thing, we would love to go all over the world and challenge game stores. That's the aim of the series, the Pass the Turn Versus, is to challenge as many game stores as possible, just to be just get all over the place, get some really good coverage. Discard a card. Do I want to discard a card? No, it's dead. So next. End turn. I should have played Malika Rebirth there to bring the creature back, but never mind. Okay, well, this is a strange game. Nothing's really going on. Are you maybe going to build a Giants deck from Kaldheim? I've looked at the Giants. They are quite cool. There's a lot of Giants over MTG's history as well, so you probably could get a load of good cards together, and there's a lot of good Giant synergies, but they're not really my sort of favourite tribe, so probably not, I don't think. I should have played this now, in hindsight, because that's ridiculous. Oh, give it a rest, will you? Again, I'm going to get hit in the face now for 6 damage. It's not very nice. and all of his lands are also creatures, right? Non-token creatures you control are forest lands. In addition, no, are creatures. Non-token creatures are lands, not lands are creatures. Okay, that's fair enough. Come on, hit me in the face. Hit me in the face. I would like to challenge you to an EDH match sometime. Yes, absolutely. We play on Spell Table a lot. So Spell Table is obviously the way of streaming, not streaming, but hosting paper matches online. If you've not heard of Spell Table, go and watch the Professor from Tolarian Community College video on how to use it. It's very informative, so go and watch that. But yeah, if you check our description in the link in the description box below, you'll see our Discord channel. If you go and join that, we play Commander every Thursday, normally at around about this sort of time. In England, it's around about sort of 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. we normally play, so go and check out the Discord for that. Murder. Oh, wow, flinging it at me in response. That's ridiculous. Fair play. What is all this madness, man? I can't deal with this madness. Fling it in response again? No. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Opponent's turn. What are you going to do? You definitely have better decks than me, that's for sure. Right, so let's play that, and let's play a Valkyrie. Something that might give me a little bit of redundancy, a little bit of lifelink. Just still dies to removal. Once I get a cam, I shall get on it. Already joined for your information. Brilliant, yeah. Excellent. Welcome to Discord. You'll see a lot of people in there already. They would have played EDH games this evening. So I'm still yet to talk to them about how their EDH games went. But I'm luckily you joined in for my arena stream, so thank you very much. Pokemon Game Masters. Hopefully we can play some EDH in the future when you do have a camera. That'd be good. Another Cassandra Mammoth. So let's exile that. Let's get an Immersturm Raider out. When it enters, I may discard a card. I can't do that, unfortunately, so let's just get in for some damage. Getting some life back. Lovely. A little bit of redundancy. And the fact it's an Angel Berserker as well. I think I do need to try and get more of these for this deck, because it's a little bit of redundancy with a lifelink, hexproof from Planeswalkers, and you can sack a creature to make each opponent sack a creature as well. So I can just sack off the Immersturm Raiders and the Demon tokens that I get from the other things as well. So yeah, I do need to get more Eradicator Valkyries, I think. Berserker Tribal is actually a thing, by the looks of it, so love and life. Let's just get in for some damage. This is what this deck does. Hits people in the face. Oh, Cathartic Reunion, I can't really use that, unfortunately, so I guess I'm just smacking people in the face again. God, look at that, stabilization. I bet you got something mental in your hand, haven't you, MTG deck builders? There's something brewing there. There's something brewing. Rushfire Elemental. What's this do? 1/1 haste, can't be blocked. People's power 2 or less. Yeah, fair play. Yeah, you get some ridiculous landfall triggers now from all these crack lands. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. It's going to hit me in the face for a lot of damage. Hit me in the face for a lot of damage. Can you do enough damage to me? Oh my goodness. Oh, don't tell me you got a fling in hand. Oh my god. The synergy. It's ridiculous. thought you had me there, to be honest. I thought you had me. I thought if you would have saved that fling. Was that the same game? Was that the same game? You flung your Ashire at me? I think you might have done. Yeah. Wow. That was a good game, MTG. Thank you very much. That was interesting. I thought you had me on the ropes there. And then, yeah, that stabilised with the Valkyrie Berserker. That's one of the reasons why I need to have more of those in there, because the lifelink is awesome. And I could have boasted as well when I attacked and made you sacrifice the other creature, which is also very, very good. So, what else have we got here? Once I get a camera, I should get on it. Yes, Jason, I would love to play a game of Commander with you too, but I don't really have the equipment to do that, but maybe in the future. Yes, I know. I mean, playing Magic Gathering online with paper decks does require a lot of setup. I mean, I'm not sure if you can see. There's my room to stay at the moment, so I've got my microphone. You probably won't be able to see actually because I've only got a small screen on the camera here. But if you can you see over there? That's all equipment like stands and stuff that I use. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you need to play EDH online. So I don't blame you, to be honest. So yeah, let's have a look at the chat again. That life game kept you in it. Good game. Yes, it did. I think I need to add more of those in there because, yeah, it's just a bit of redundancy, isn't it? Black-red doesn't really have redundancy in that area, so I think the fact it's a Berserker as well, it sort of synergizes with the Blood Sky Massacre cards as well. So again, yeah, it was a pretty clutch card, to be honest. And I thought you had me with the brush fire. I thought you would have flung it at me after you attacked with extra land drops. So I was clenching at that point. But yeah, thank you very much for the game. It's been good. Definitely very, very, very good. I think I'm just going to play one more standard game on the rankings. Yeah, damn, that's a lot of equipment. Yes, it is a lot of equipment. And I'm not sure if you know the history of this channel, but this channel's been going for 2 years. 2 years we've been going, and we've only got 560 odd subscribers. So it does take a lot out of you, and you do need a lot of stuff to do it. So I appreciate you being on the stream. Everyone who's on the stream now, thank you very much for coming along. So let's play one more standard game, ranked. And see if Demon Berserkers can win again. Calling it a night now. You should look into fan-made format Gladiator. It's a 100-card singleton, and you can use almost any card that's on Arena. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So. I might have to look into that, MTG Deck Builders. Definitely. So, what do we want to do here? Do we want to keep this hand? I don't think so. I don't think so. I really don't think so. But we'll keep it anyway. Dr. Derogan I'm playing now. Fair play. Right, let's go with Dr. Derogan. Yeah, man, you deserve more subs. Yes, thank you very much. I put a lot of work into this, do all the editing, do so much. It takes a lot of my time to get there in the end. Yeah, I'm doing what I can. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. And you will see. I know you want me to do a legendary creatures, not legendary creature, a top 10 sea creatures list. So I will revisit that at some point. I will do that. I'll make it a priority because you come onto the stream today. So thank you. I will make it a priority. Let's foretell this card, Demon Bolt. Yeah. Okay. Am I playing mono white? Am I playing mono white? Griffin, what's that do? At the beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life, I'm playing mono white life gain. Great. Okay. Let's play a Spell Eater Wolverine, even though it does nothing at the moment. So this is good because it gets double strike if I have 3 or more instant or sorceries in my graveyard, which I probably do have most of the time because I'm just slinging removal spells at people constantly. He's black and white life gain, so it could have some Orzhov stuff in here as well. taking his time. Veto, the Fallen Dust Rose. Okay, that has to die. But not only does it have to die, it has to be exiled. See ya, bye-bye. Nice if you spend all your mana on that card. Do I want Hagra Mauling? That can go on top of my library. That can stay there. And then I'm going to attack with the Wolverine. This is such an underrated card in this deck. Any sort of Spellslinger deck, yeah, it's basically it reads as a 6/2, a 3/2 double strike most of the time, just slinging those spells. So I highly recommend if you're using a Spellslinger deck, use this card. And similar to that, we will then play a Heartless Act and kill this creature. The more spells I sling, the more this is going to increase in power, which is brilliant. And I can Demonic Bolt for 1 red at some point if I wanted to, but it doesn't have a target at the moment, which is a shame. I can Malika Rebirth as well, so I can bring this creature back if needed. So let's just attack 3. End turn. Yes, you gotta love those sea creatures, especially your rogue legendary creature, Lothros. Yes, Lothros will... well, yeah, Lothros is ridiculous. I mean, you can see him in the stream now. Lothros is just one of my favourite sea creatures of all time. He's baking my creature into a pie. Let's respond with Malika Rebirth. Selecting my Wolverine, which now has double strike. So thank you very much for that. Now has double strike. So MTG deck builders, I know you're not watching anymore, but thank you for that Malika Rebirth suggestion. That has just clutched me my Wolverine there, so thank you very much for that. Let's play a Swamp and then attack for 6 now because that has double strike. Brilliant. Bang and bang. Then saving up loads of mana for just absolute removal. Absolute removal. Yeah, so going back to Lothros, Lothros is in the actual stream picture underneath my name, along with Thriss, Namtuku Primus. So my favourite tribes of all time are insects, spiders, and sea creatures. So, but Thriss is a commander for a jank deck I've always wanted to make, but it just every time I make it, it just fails miserably. I think that's just the thing with mono green. It's just not very good. Let's just bolt this on the end stem. Bolt that. Get rid of that. See you later. Resolve. Okay, let's just Hagram all that. See you later. Blood Sky Massacre, my favourite card in the deck. Creates a Demon Berserker with Menace. Now attack for 6. Aggro decks, baby. I've still got to feed the Serpent for next turn if he brings out another eggy creature. So yeah, hopefully we can end this stream on a win. We will see. We will see. Don't want to count my chickens just yet, because red and black sometimes burns out very quickly, as you can see. Protection from demons and dragons. Protection from demons and dragons. What a shame. It's going to get murdered. Sorry. And then attack for lots of damage. 1 life is on. Gain life from Bloodfell Caves. And then, yeah, just hold up a Feed the Serpent. Hopefully win. Hopefully win. Dr. Derogan. Another Baneslayer Angel, protection from demons and dragons, but what a shame, we're just going to feed that to the Serpent. See ya. And attack. And we win! Win the last game of the stream, so did we go undefeated? Well, we made to gold tier number 1. Oh yes, gold tier 1. Fantastic, what a fantastic way to end the stream. What a fantastic way to end the stream. Brilliant. Jason Coates, yeah man, he is in there. Lothros, I have a Spore deck with Gave, Guru of Spores. Yeah, Gave is absolutely outrageous. I do have a friend, James, who you can actually see on the last episode of the podcast. He guessed it in there. Connection problems a little bit, but we talked about Commander Collections. He does have a Gave deck, or Garve, or however you want to pronounce it, and it is very, very good, that particular deck. So yeah, it's just got combinations to go infinite all the time. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's stream. I've been on here for what, an hour and 2 hours. Time goes so quickly when you're on here. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone for sort of coming along today. It's been really, really good. And yeah, thank you much for One Pokemon Master. Thanks for the games, they were good. Thanks for MTG Deck Builders. Shout out to them, and shout out to Jason for yeah, just loving sea creatures, loving some good tribes. But that is it for today's stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.